Former MasterChef host Gregg Wallace has been accused of making a young female journalist feel uncomfortable after he left her multiple creepy texts and voicemails and allegedly made sexualized comments. It is alleged that the messages began in 2009 after the Grocer magazine's own Label Excellence Awards. Wallace, 60, was a judge alongside a junior reporter for the magazine. The female journalist, who was 26 at the time, claims she interviewed Wallace and he suggested they exchange numbers. According to The Guardian, they went back to their own tables, and Gregg sent a text that read, "All right, gorgeous," and then something about, "I like the way you're eating that," and, "fancy a snog." Gregg. She claims she initially planned to ignore the alleged message but noticed him watching her. She told the publication, "I thought, maybe comedy is the way forward here, and I said, ha ha thanks, I've just eaten a meat pie, or something." After avoiding further interaction with him at the event, she alleges that she received numerous text messages and voicemails filled with food-related innuendos over the following weeks. The former journalist said, "I didn't feel at any point really threatened or unsafe, but I definitely felt uncomfortable and grossed out. And I remember saying to friends and colleagues at one point, I feel like H is kind of stalking me." She recalled one particular voicemail where he mentioned remembering the look on her face as she ate a pie, interpreting this as a sexual reference about watching me eat and wanting to watch me eat again, noshing or something like that. Wallace's lawyers have strongly denied he engages in behavior of a sexually harassing nature. Last month, Banijay UK, the production company behind MasterChef, announced that Wallace would be stepping away from the BBC show following complaints about historical allegations of misconduct. Banijay UK announced an immediate, external review to fully and impartially investigate and said that Wallace was committed to fully cooperating throughout the process. BBC News reported claims from 13 people across a range of shows over a 17-year period, and many others have since shared their experiences. Wallace apologized last week for claiming complaints about his behavior came from a handful of middle-class women of a certain age, adding he will now take some time out. It came after his statement sparked a backlash, with Downing Street saying his response to the accusations was inappropriate and misogynistic. A BBC spokesperson previously said the corporation takes any issues that are raised with it seriously and is clear that any behavior which falls below the standards expected by the BBC will not be tolerated.